baddies gonna end up like Stacy Dash, 58 years old with Onlyfans. Yeah. Now, here's the crazy thing. Stacy Dash is bad. I mean, can't nobody deny that Stacy Dash is bad, even at 58 years old. There's a reason why men stay away from her. Listen, I don't know what that reason is. Maybe she want to be single. I don't know. But here's the fact of the matter. She opened up a OnlyFans, and now she's complaining because ain't nobody really supporting her OnlyFans. It must be a crazy world where men don't want to see Stacy Dash bust a wild. Now, I'm not saying I condone that. I'm a man of God in Christ. I don't condone that behavior. But there's a new time and a new day. I remember where it was a time with people like that, Stacy Dash, man. You know what I mean? And now that people don't even want to subscribe to a Stacy Dash, it's happening, y'all.
I'm just praying to God. And these are not tears of sorrow, they're tears of love and gratefulness. Because I am truly, truly, truly so grateful for what God is doing in my life, in the lives of my children. And I just pray that I'm doing a good job for Him. And I know we all do that. We all have those moments because we love God so much. So much. He's everything. And I've moved so much in my life without Him. And I don't ever want to do that again. And so I'm asking Him, praying, God, please help me. I don't want this life without Him ever again.
All right, Stacy Dash joins OnlyFans, right? And Stacy Dash, Clueless, I believe it's Dame Dash's Dame Dash's sister, if I'm not, and kind of like they both got like wild personalities, I think they both from New York. So yeah, when you get to New York, it's a bunch of people with, wild personalities. I'll leave it at that. They different type of people, cocky, arrogant. And the more you kind of talk to women, even older women, they don't think they aged out. They think they always can get a man. They think they always can have options. These bitches be 50, 60, you know what I'm talking like that Beyonce mama damn near 70, if not 70, talking like she got every option in the book. And I just be looking at them like, are you insane? The men your age, who still active out here and who still can, clap cheeks, they not looking for you. Them liberal, pussies like D.L. Hughley, yeah. But that's what D.L. Hughley's saying. I don't want no chick to have a period. D.L. Hughley probably behind the scenes fucking this shit out these young hoes. Somebody made a great point too. Denzel Washington had the honest option to leave his wife and get back in these and fuck these hoes. He would. Let's keep it real. They say these cliche things. Without my wife, I wouldn't have did this, that, and the third. And I love my wife, I wouldn't. Yeah, right. They get an opportunity to go back, and if they're not already doing it, they fucking these hoes. Okay? But they don't think they ever age out. They don't think check out the Real 101 playlist, music entertainment play. They don't think they age out. They think they got time. And I think that's one of the biggest. I was thinking about that this morning on a quick ass turnaround. I was thinking about this morning, like, we really think we got more time than we have. We don't. We don't have as much time as we think we have. 70 years, 50 years. I mean, really 50, 60, that's fairly young. 70, 80, 90, 100 years, that's not a long time. Especially when you're talking about an able body and an able mind. You know what I'm saying? If you stay healthy, you might be very functional boy at 60. Really, when you get that old, it's just about, being an able body, enjoying, the fast cars, finally, enjoying the yachts, the vacations, But I heard like a high percentage of like 70 or 80-year-olds still gotta work. But working keeps you young. You know, working keeps you active. A lot of people retire, stop working, they die. You know, but those are the golden years where you can enjoy your grandchildren. You know what I'm saying? Your great-grandchildren now in this generation. You grandma at 36, you know what I'm saying? You can be able to enjoy that. That's all them fucking golden years for. If you ain't got no grandchildren or, you know, like, what's the point? Especially if you're not an able body. But a lot of these, you know, women think they never age out. And like I said, I talk to a lot of black women, right? Just over my time, that's my demographic, that's my background. But they never think they age out. They never think they age out. And they think shit, and Stacy Dash was a bad bitch. Let me say that first and foremost. And she probably, I think, been married 4 times. Always can get, it's always a better ninja, all that type of stuff. I'm Stacy Dash. You know, they bleached her skin, then cooned, did all this stuff, and now she on OnlyFans for like $8 a month. You know, maybe in 96, you know, maybe 2000, maybe 2006, you know, people will want to see that, but it's over with. It's over with. All them 90s hotties then aged out. All of them then aged out. And they always think they got more time than they have. Well, I can still get it. You can't. It's a young woman's game when it's about the top tier guys. Look at Leonardo DiCaprio. It's a young woman's game. And instead of staying with one of your 4 husbands and following their leadership and their protection and covenant, when you try to protect most of these women out here, and you try to warn them, you know what they think? They think you lying. They think you trying to control them. You know, and they whole thing with control is just mind-boggling with me. They'll tell a really good guy that's doing well, oh, you trying to control me. But then a lot of these women allow criminals and pookies and ray-rays to control them, which is wild. It's not control, it's protection. And this is what, you know, liberation gave women. And this is why they get on the internet and talk about men don't protect women anymore. Yeah, we can't protect what we can't control. So no, if you don't want to be under the leadership, and control ain't telling you control ain't forcing you to do nothing. It's just, hey, you know, hey, I think we should do this, and you should follow that. You should trust in the leadership. You know, this is how I run my ship. Hey, you can either get in or get out. I don't do male friends, or I don't think you should be hanging around that particular person. You know, I think we need to do this and put this here, and you want to fight me on everything. Like, I'm not fighting for you to be with me. Let me say that again. I'm not fighting for you to be with this program. You can scram. You know, and most men figuring that out. Hey, I can just get 2 or 3 women, or I can just play to be chill, you know, go in my monk mode. And then when I feel like getting a woman or a couple women to deal with, that's more stressful than dealing with one woman. You know what I'm saying? As long as you protecting yourself, you feel what I'm saying? So women like Stacy Dash, they don't never think they aged out. They always, and I find that with a lot of older women, like, I still could do, like, bro, most of the guys, young guys paying attention, it's just to see if I can clap, I can want to just clap you and keep it moving. Tell my niggas I clapped a 40-year-old or 50-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It's nothing else than that. It's practice. You 40, you know, 50, like, you can't have no kids more than likely, like, cool. I can shoot the club up, ain't nothing gonna happen, you know, recreational use only. You know? So they don't think they ever age out. It's over with. No matter how much money you got, what your name was, who you is, A-lister, B-lister, C-lister, the young women are always going to win. And now you on OnlyFans selling it for $8 a month. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. And somewhere in that history, it's her husband's fault. It's her ex-boyfriend's fault. It's one of her ex-husband's fault. Obviously, she's the problem. Most women don't like commitment. Believe it or not, most women get, especially women that are not able to pair bond, who's already pair bond with at least 1 or 2. At the most, I think they can really pair bond with 3 guys, and that's rare. Once they're not capable, they want something new. Once a woman that has so many bodies in her life, you can't satisfy her. Money won't hold her. Your charisma won't hold her. Your love won't hold her. Your validation won't hold her. None of that's gonna hold her. They're just so used to serial dick hopping. Some of these chicks clit hot. Can't do nothing for them. And for a lot of these young guys, they just get there and they believe, you know, a lot of men, even older guys, believe it's you. Like, I did something wrong, or I did something wrong. A lot of times you ain't do shit wrong. To keep it a bean. And the first thing we do as men, because as natural leaders, we have to take accountability on why a situation went wrong. We try to say, damn, what did we do wrong in this situation? Where did I go wrong in this situation? That's what we do all the time. And a lot of times you didn't do nothing wrong. A lot of times you didn't do nothing wrong. It was just the woman. And, you know, so, you know, for her doing that, this is just validation that she was a crazy bitch. That's why a lot of guys, you know, up there, you see a lot of guys with ordinary chicks, below ordinary chicks. Yeah, they had their fun. You're like, damn, I see you with her badass. Like, damn, what happened to her? Bitch was crazy. Depleted me of energy, depleted me of joy, depleted me of money. And you just thinking in your mind, so I should have just played, you know, just smacked it up, kept her in the fuck zone and kept it moving. And you be like, damn, you know, you moved on with an adjustable 7, sometimes just an average chick. 5, see, why? She treated you better. She was a better mother for your child. She did all the things that, you know, the bad bitch didn't think she had to do. She wasn't insane. She was agreeable. We was able to, you know, she was able to stack bread. She was able to help. She was able to complete the mission of life with. I come home, fight, and argue. And that's why you're seeing a lot of these brothers, you know, a lot of these older brothers corrupt. What's the other brother's name? Little John. All these dudes in their older age, they ain't getting with no black women no more. Pay attention to all these older brothers that you see. Pay attention. Just out and about. Take the celebrity out of there. A lot of these older dudes and probably, you know, procreated with, you know, a black woman, and now all of them got non-black women. Pay attention. It's crazy, man. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Check out the Real 101 playlist. Hit the link tree. You can find me. The first link in the description for X, Facebook, Kick, Instagram, or other channels. Peace.